So there is one thing that I hate more than anything in this space. And what it is misinformation. There's a lot of misinformation that flows around, especially about Shiba Inu, from the haters, from the people that just aren't informed, period. But where it bothers me the most is when press does this. So I saw this article this morning. It said Shiba Inu whales disappear amid this SHIB price behavior. And it's just a flat out lie. They actually disprove it in this article. So what they're referencing is that we saw obviously a large amount of Shiba Inu large transactions. Those are ones that are $100,000 or more. All right. And for several days, it was up in the trillions and trillions and trillions of SHIB that was being moved around. Now, what we saw was actually a drop to 753.96 billion tokens, a drop equivalent to 49.23 million. So they're saying they're disappearing. But I will say this, we've seen this exact move before, back at the end of December, when the market was just waiting, taking a breath before we entered the new year. We saw this similar move, right? Now, the reason I say that these whales aren't actually leaving, they're not actually dipping and saying, I'm out, peace, we're done, is because during this time, the net flow was still positive. All right. So what we actually saw was an influx of 100.74 billion tokens, while the outflow was 98.72 billion. So there was actually more SHIB flowing into whale wallets than flowing out of it. All right. That's the point. That's why this bothers me so much, is because they create this false narrative, this false picture that SHIB for some reason is failing and taking steps back while something like BTC does well. And that's just wrong. It's just a lie. It's just a flat out lie, and it's irresponsible reporting. Now, I will say this. I still believe that Shiba Inu is going to do extremely well in this bull market cycle. None of this retracement or pullback or anything like that has swayed me in that regard. All right. Retracements are in the game. Pullbacks are in the game. In order for us to take these major steps forward, you see, extreme, wow, if I could speak, you see extreme volatility. You see big retracements. This is basically that setup for the next leg, for the next explosion. Remember, we typically surge into the Bitcoin halving. We typically surge once we get into alt season. Both those things begin in 2024. So I'm not naive in thinking, obviously, that BTC is going to make major steps forward here, and that alts aren't going to do the same. SHIB is well positioned. The metrics have been good. We've talked about in this whole bear market cycle. It's been one of the few things that we've been able to get excited about, because price for everything sucks in bear markets. But SHIB is positioned itself well. Whales are on the rise. Holders are on the rise, right? It's the longest held coin in all of crypto, guys. None of this has swayed my thoughts here, all right? And unfortunately, people will get hit with this irresponsible reporting, this misinformation. Don't let it sway you. You know what you hold. We know the metrics. Apparently, people just don't dive deep enough. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Show your support. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.